Yeah, Monarch's approach to recruitment is something that we have really taken the initiative to try to fix. The job market is already as difficult as it can be right now. And with so many job openings and candidate flow, I mean, we have hundreds of people applying for every position. So creating systems that make it easy to identify the behaviors that we want to see someone be successful in Monarch are really important. So my job and responsibilities alongside Monarch and alongside some consulting is just making sure that we're identifying the behaviors that align with our values. We want people who are hungry for their careers. We want people who are excited to grow and learn and expand into different positions in the company, people who are curious, people who want to make an impact. And that can be really difficult to get out of a resume. So we have ways where we filter candidates on the top of the funnel. And when they get into conversations with me, where I will ask them questions on not just job specificness, right? That positional fit can come later with the hiring manager, but understanding how someone behaves in certain situations can be a great insight to how are they going to integrate with the team. And taking the time for those conversations early has meant that we have gotten a much better pulse on the ideal candidate to come work for us. In the inventory space, it can be really difficult to train and retain people. So it's very important that we're not hiring just the best counters. We want to hire the people who want to become the best counters, people who want to be successful with us. And, it can be a very difficult part of just the pure amount of interest that we can get. Same with our clients. And we are lucky that we are in a position where if you put yourself out there and you are communicative and you are somebody who, is constantly looking for change, this is the best place for you, because we're going to take that and we're going to let you not just set your own goals, but we're going to make sure that you align with our company goals as well. So it's a very exciting time for me to really take the time and get to know every single applicant, because even if they're not a good fit for Monarch, they are a good fit for somebody. And just making sure that they have a good experience doing something that historically is a very bad experience. So we want to make sure that even if they're not with us working, they will remember that we treated them well. And that doesn't always mean that we can take them right away. So I have plenty of candidates who I've reached out and said, hey, we're keeping your resume in case something else comes up. And as we're growing and expanding, I'm hoping to contact those people and find a place for them, because I know we can make them grow. There's so much of our job that we can teach, right? And I think in other companies, it's sort of inverted. Other companies will say, you have to come knowing everything there is to know about this job and just do it. We are willing to say want to put the time that you deserve to be invested so that you can succeed. And just somebody who is open and vulnerable during an interview process, because it can be incredibly stressful as is. Somebody who, work experience to a point is incredibly important. We obviously have certain roles where education might play a factor, or having certain certifications might be a factor. But if you are somebody who's willing to come in, even at the most base entry level, even if you've never counted before, if you are hungry for growth, if you are willing to be there for your coworkers and the client and the customer, and you go above and beyond each and every day, we can teach you to be successful here. So it's the person who really craves that is the person that'll be successful here.